the bay and the ocean met.
A year on from Sandy, and Fran Gully still isn't home. Frustrated by government red tape, she turned to volunteer groups for help. Meanwhile, she lives in a trailer with her 94-year-old mother.
We're displaced. We thought this was going to be overnight and the hurricane was going to be over. We were going to come back and everything was going to be fine. But it's not fine, and it hasn't been for a whole year.
It's a familiar story in Breezy Point, New York, named for a reason, on the tip of a flat peninsula facing the Atlantic, unprotected.
When Superstorm Sandy roared up the coast of the US, it made land here, and apart from all of the damage it did with floodwaters and storm surges, it also sparked a fire here in Breezy Point, and just like that, hundreds of homes were damaged and destroyed.
The aftermath, more war zone than disaster zone, came to define the sheer scale of the damage caused by Sandy, and a trauma this tight-knit community won't ever forget.
Every place where you see nothing was something. There were 2 houses in here.
Breezy's volunteer firefighters were on the front line, perversely unable to fight the flames because of the water.
It was, heartbreaking, but with the strength of Breezy Point, you knew everything was going to come back. As you can see behind me, the rebuilding, this is just a portion of it. There's houses going up everywhere now.
But progress is painstaking. Bureaucracy, slow insurance payouts, lack of personal funds, they all drag on the recovery effort. One estimate suggests a third of Breezy Point homes are either gone or still uninhabitable. Even those who've moved back in are worried about the future.
This is a booming summer community, and there was hardly that many people around. The parking lot was always empty, where it was always full. My block is about the only one where everybody's back except for a few.
And now winter is coming. These volunteers are determined to reclaim the town, but they have a lot of work to do. Hannah Thomas-Peter, Sky News, Breezy Point, New York.